You too. What the hell is going on? It's your boy Philly, aka Philly Boy Wonder, aka your mama's favorite African, and we got a crazy video today. An interesting one where a woman couldn't fit in her goddamn Lyft or something. That's what I've been hearing about. It's going viral. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I guess she's suing because she was too big. So I don't know. We just gonna get straight to it. I want to see what this is about.
So we have covered some pretty insane lawsuits on this channel. People poisoning goats, people poisoning children, stars of Degrassi spiraling. I mean, we've truly seen it all. At least I thought that was the case until I read about a woman who goes by the name Dec Damas. She's the person who was told that they could not get into their Lyft, with the driver's works cited being that she was too large to fit in the back of his vehicle.
I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me,
Yes, I can.
believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing with my money?
I'm gonna cancel another car.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you can order a different car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
I mean, girl,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you really telling me
this ain't no truck,
I'm
girl.
too busy in your car?
That's a
So
sedan.
they go on to argue for around another minute, and I think he even tells her that his extended reasoning is that she would have the car riding too low in the back,
Jesus.
and that his tires couldn't take it.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
That might be an exaggeration, yo.
He said discount tire closed 2 hours ago, chick. Beat it.
There's no way she's that fat.
Person you signed down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Now, I would say it's safe to say that we've all been involved in a situation where we thought we could either set up or straight up sue a large company. Maybe you took a slip and there was no wet floor sign. Maybe they served.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mom was hilarious. Cause like, speaking of the lawsuit shit, when I got fired from my first job, she was talking about suing the company, which was so funny to me. Cause I mean, it was a little sus. I ain't gonna get too into it, but it's just kind of funny. I feel like that's such a true statement. Like everybody has those moments where they're like, yeah, this happened. I'm gonna sue these motherfuckers and get millions. But then you never really go through with it because you're like, wait, the lawyers alone cost 10 bracks probably.
You were that head at KFC. Whatever the hell it was, most people do not go beyond that initial thought to initiate litigation. But for this woman, I think...
Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm sorry. Is that gonna get me canceled, yo? I'm sorry. That was a jump scare, dog. Ooh! She might be too big. I'll be real with you. She might be too big for the car. That's a sedan, bro. It's different if it's Uber XL, but like, how does one attain a build like that, bro? Like, she low-key... I don't even know what to say.
When it happened,
Holy
and she pulled
shit.
out her phone to share it online, and when she did, a lawyer must have smelled that blood in the water. Like, I think at this point, legal firms might just stalk TikTok looking for situations just like this. He knew it would likely be an easy win against someone like Lyft, who provides service to the entire public because they need to maintain a good, inclusive image. I mean, this thing is likely heading to Settlement City before a judge even sniffs the freshly printed papers. But before we get into the lawsuit, I need to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, Aura. So as we get deeper into the social media
sponsor,
era
brother.
and our time
We're not
and
in
our
for
lives
that.
are
We're not here for that.
online,
We're not here for
really
that.
do need
We're
to
not here for
protect
that.
us.
Get your
I
bag,
also
brother. I'm
really
not here for
enjoy
that.
the VP
I'm not here for
around.
that.
Y'all click
I'm
that
not
link
here for
down
that.
below. They did an entire photo shoot, as a matter of fact, and I can't lie to y'all, these dudes look like lawyers you would have seen in the back of the Yellow Pages catalog back in the day. Regardless, they are moving forward with this lawsuit, and they even did a couple of spots on Fox and
my
ABC
god.
News.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions
No.
watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
It's not okay, man. Oh my god. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect her. She's still a human being who deserves respect. But Lord have mercy. It's not healthy, man. Fuck.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face.
And listen, it's hard for me to blame the guy for being skeptical. There are actually a ton of pictures of her both in and out of cars, and even driving a car where her stomach is affecting the movement of the steering wheel. I mean, all I'm saying is there's definitely an argument to be made here for the plus-sized vehicle. Imagine you pull up in the smart car and you see her coming.
My body right now is like like my mind don't know that I'm this big.
What?
My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit.
I mean, the sheer fact
Oh
that
my
she is
God.
most likely to get awarded
Oh my
millions of
God.
dollars for this, to me, is an absolute joke.
Oh
It
my
really had
God.
me feeling
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, said weight is
These motherfucking lawyers, they don't give a fuck. They just want a bag, bro. Look at them. I knew that it was wrong, and I need to help my client immediately, expeditiously, even though, you know, she is unbelievably large. Like, you know, that's the thing. I remember back when I was a kid, bro, I was very argumentative and very good at giving rebuttals and conversations, and I had a lot of people from my teachers to my family telling me I should grow up to be a lawyer just because I was so quick-witted and so argumentative. But it's funny because I remember I told myself I would never be a lawyer for two reasons. One, I'm not going to be in school for 10, 12 years. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing no bar exam. If I'm not passionate about it, I'm not going to school for 10 plus years. That's one. Even though they do make bank, but that's one. And two, there's going to be a lot of cases like this ranging from, you know, little things to big things like even murders and other crazy shit where you got to defend people who are just objectively wrong. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like you got to defend people that are objectively wrong, but you got to get your bag. So it's like, what are you going to do? Deny the case? So it's like, yo, if I was a lawyer and I got picked up to go defend some freaking, you know, rapist or some killer or whatever, I wouldn't feel good about myself. And I'm not trying to say she's at that level, but still though, yo, like it's just funny to me because if I'm a lawyer and I'm defending her, I'm just not going to take it seriously, yo. I'm really not. We suing Lyft for what? For what? Because she couldn't get in? Bro, order another one. I'm just being honest with you. Like, yeah, the driver's a little disrespectful, but like, come on, y'all. Come
a
on.
protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car.
What? Oh my God, yo. This is what I'm saying by some of these lawyers. You spitting bullshit, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't want to have a black person in my car. Motherfucker, you can't choose to be black. Did I ask the Lord to say, hey, brother, drop me on this earth and make me burnt? I didn't say that. No, I love it, but I didn't ask for this. I love being black, but I didn't ask for this. But this woman, I'm not even going to call her the B word, right? Because she is a woman and she deserves the respect. But she did not get granted and dropped on this earth to be fat. Let's just be honest here. What the hell do you mean that's the same thing, yo? You really comparing a race, which is not a choice, to being unbelievably obese. Because can we make one point clear, y'all? I don't want to pause for too long, but let me make one point clear. It's one thing if you're a little bit chunky. You know, you got a little bit of titties, or you got like, you know, a little bit of love handles. You got a little bit of fat on you, whatever. You know, we're not all perfect. Even I got a little bit of chub. Even though I'm working out, I got a little bit of chub, right? I'm working on it. But to become that level of fat, that level of obese, you need to put in work for that one. I'm sorry, you gotta lock in. Like you are locked in with eating, I don't even know how much food, how many calories a day. Like you gotta put in work for that, bro. So please do not compare being black to being fat. Come on, man.
Muslims in my car. It's the same.
Oh, Muslims too. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
See, even he himself.
Because I chose to be Muslim.
Thing. Slipping the phrase "under the law" right in there. Like for instance, if someone were to tell me, "Hey, get your Mexican gas out of my car," for no reason, yes, I might have a case, but I just don't feel like they're on the same level of discrimination. Either way, if the dude really felt like it might have been a safety concern for him, or especially for her, I would think that he would have the jurisdiction to make that decision, especially since the vehicle is his property. Also, in this situation, he was about as nice as he could be in delivering the message. And come on, she was heading to a Lions watch party, so this man did save her from a night of disappointment. Jared Goff, we all knew he couldn't do it.
Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat, but according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight.
I asked him, what do I have to do with your tire? I was embarrassed, and I feel some type of way about it, you know.
It's just kind of hard for me to believe that she is embarrassed when she chose to blast this on social media and has been using it as basically promotion for her business, which is being a rapper. She actually sounds decent.
God.
But she has been trying to get on for over a decade, so maybe she sees this as a way to also have her big break moment. Which makes me think this is more about clout and money than feeling embarrassed.
Not a good way to start, girl.
Yo, I'm honestly just tired of these skinny bitches coming for us. You bitches be 130 fucking pounds. You small back ass bitches, leave us the fuck alone.
If anything, she's just begging for much more ridicule to be thrown her way because the internet is a ruthless place that will tear you apart.
From a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott Larson Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination.
Didn't have to pay for extra for a Uber XL.
Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. There are certain airlines that make someone pay more for, or even comp them a free seat when they go over their size limits. I will say in this case, I do think this is more of a rare situation, because no offense to her, but there aren't that many people out here walking around that are this size. Here's what Lyft had to say.
Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination.
Now this has been a heavy debated topic online as people share various pictures and videos citing them as reasoning for why she should not be suing Lyft. We start seeing music videos popping up.
I pray she gets healthy, yo. Seriously. She's like the female Dave Blunt.
Just imagine being in this car driving by wondering what the hell is going on.
I like to get physical. I like to sit on people.
Sit on people?
I can't wait to rub this baby oil on you. I'm gonna get all in the creases.
She does seem to be serious about her money. I mean, her name on Instagram is Paid Fat Queen after all. And that's fat with a PH, by the way, YouTube guidelines.
Are we just gonna quickly skim past that brother saying he wants to get in all the crevices with the baby oil? What the hell in the name of Diddy is this, bro? What's wrong with you?
She says, I only got time to drink expensive water after speaking so much to fight for what's right. I'm too focused on what's important, less infatuated with who's bothered, too busy moving like the boss I am. I am a queen. Enjoy my internet. And she even made a song about this shit.
So, Dave, how do you feel about the allegations that has been brought to you over the past weekend?
Nigga, I feel like I don't give a fuck. Next.
Dang, how do it feel to be the spotlight of the city?
I've been the spotlight. This ain't shit new. Ask me something that's gonna piss me off.
Kind of sounds like Lotto a little bit.
No, this isn't being the spotlight of the city. It's really just taking financial advantage of a corporation and also playing the victim. Which I'm not saying I'm always 100% against, but all this extra shit really just makes her look foolish. Like if she would have just posted the one video and then just kind of went about her way filing this lawsuit, I don't think that many people would have cared. But it's so obvious that this is about something more than getting actual justice.
Yeah.
And honestly, it takes away from people in the future who are actually being discriminated against. So it's not some noble thing. I actually find it very selfish. Now enjoy this AI someone made of her actually getting in the car.
Bro, AI is getting scary. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god.
And she's in.
So yeah, between her and this other
That's
person named Dave Blunt, who goes out there and has to perform sitting
Dave
down
Blunt,
attached
yo.
to an oxygen tank. I don't know what's
Oh
going
my
on
God.
out here in the rap game, but of course I do want to know y'all's thoughts down below. Do you think she will win the lawsuit? Do you agree with her in the situation?
I can't
Either way,
put
I do
down
wanna
the
thank
cup.
you guys for watching today's
I can't
video.
put
Dropping
down
a
the
like and
cup.
subscribing. I do once again encourage you to check out today's video sponsor.
No,
Aura,
brother.
but
I don't
as-
want that, brother. We're not here for that, brother. But thanks for the great video, my G. That was crazy. Dave Blunts, that made me laugh because, you know, I can't put down the cup. It is pretty catchy. I can't lie to you. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. But yeah, this is just sad, man. This is just sad. I'm a fat girl myself. This is too much. Order a bigger car. that's funny. Forklift? Oh, Lord, that's funny. Yeah, yo, I can't lie. She's definitely doing that for the marketing rollout. She's definitely doing that to just give some promo to her singles or album or whatever's coming up. I mean, look, what she's doing, it may not be, you know, the best, I guess, from a moral standpoint, but in terms of like marketing and getting your name out there, I guess she's doing it a certain kind of way. I wouldn't want to do that because that's one of those conversations we always have. Like, that's a weak foundation to stand on because that's not the key to longevity. Like, yeah, she'll have her little buzz and she'll get a bunch of engagement and comments and people will probably run up her streams, but like, that's the kind of shit where you'll get buzz for a little bit. And then a year down the road, you're completely forgotten about. And then if you ever come across somebody's mind again, it's really just reminiscent on that one bad memory. So that's why I'm like, man, I just wish people had a better understanding of how to play this shit, man. The long game is always going to work. It's always going to work in your favor. But yeah, y'all, what y'all think of that? That was an interesting video. That was funny to me. I pray the guy should get healthier. I really do. But yeah, if y'all like that, let me know in the comments. I'm a little bit speechless and in disbelief of these kind of people existing. But let's get to it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you in the next video. I love y'all, babies. Yo.
Shining like that, get so bright like a beam. Ballin' LA and I feel like Kareem.